Effort in the second half.
Was the spirit what pleased you most?
Yeah, I mean that and the organisation, the defensive. I thought the boys worked very hard to get some sort of defensive shape into the team, especially when we went down to 10 men. And funnily enough, even with 10 men, we created some quite good chances to score goals in the second half. So, you know, when we were still leading 1-0 close to the end, you couldn't say that it was because we'd had a total rearguard action. In actual fact, we'd had one or two quite good chances of our own. So it was a good game of football. I mean, certainly a very exciting game of football for the opening game of the season. And at the moment, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't lead to a fantastic 3 points.
Do you think the referee was correct to give Joe Cole a straight red card?
Well, I mean, certainly there's no intention from Joe Cole to foul the player. That's out of the question. He's throwing himself, in actual fact, to trying to block the ball from what I've seen on the TV images here. Now, I've got to say that in real time, it would have been very difficult for me to have a clear opinion about it. So, you know, obviously those challenges where people throw themselves to stop balls being played down the line or played forward, and unfortunately there's a collision between the player and the defender. The referee often sees it as being a worse foul than perhaps it was, and certainly I'm pleased to see that the Arsenal player wasn't badly hurt in the incident anyway, because he was able to play the full 90 minutes.
Ask any team, you see the late goal, even if it's 11v11, but when we played the way we did there, you know, I think Arsenal played very well first half, and you know, second half, you know what you've got to do really. You've just got to hold in tight and hopefully get a goal. We done that, and as I said, I thought we defended very well, and unfortunately we've give a goal away that doesn't matter if you've got 10 or 11. It's a goal you'd be disappointed conceding. Really, it's not a goal where they've used the man advantage, if you like. So that's the disappointing aspect.
Can you only feel sorry for Pepe Reina in that situation?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd have to have a look at it again. I mean, a lot of the time you get a foul for that. Normally, I know they say they're protected, but I'd have to see it again. But he's the best keeper in the world, there's no doubt about that. And you know, he was our player of the year last year, and I said we all make mistakes. So, I mean, he's not a problem.
What does it say about Liverpool? Perhaps the new Liverpool, down to 10 men, but not just going to sit back. You go out, you get your goal. You're even looking for a second. Yeah,
I mean, it's first game of the season. Everyone's buzzing, and I know everyone says because there's a new manager, Liverpool's under. Well, you know, we've done something similar against Everton last year and won. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom last season, if you like. So, but very disappointed. But I mean, at half time, you take the draw.
You say everyone's buzzing. What is different about Roy Hodgson being the manager here now?
No, I don't really want to get into that, because it looks like you're criticising the last manager. I mean, great respect for the last manager that we had here. We enjoyed good times, but it was time for a change, and whenever a new manager comes in, there's a renewed optimism and enthusiasm, I think, and that's just natural when a new manager comes in.
OK, Jamie, well said. You are today's Barclays Man of the Match. Thank you, Jamie.